One.
Welcome to, I think, episode 4 of the Headless Horsemen podcast. I'm Hubert Pumpernickel,
My name is IP Freely.
and yeah, welcome back, guys. We're kind of having a little pizza party tonight,
Yes, sir.
and just enjoying ourselves, as men should. Let that be said, as men should. Um, but we're just gonna kick it off. What do you want to talk about first? Everything on your chest that you want to get off?
Nah, man, I ain't got nothing on my chest. I gotta see. We gotta see what you got going on.
All right. Mm, let's see. Let's pick from some. Let's see. Let's see. All right, I think I got one. Oh, we'll just go ahead and talk about Paul Pierce. That's been looming in the air. Oh, good old PP, the truth.
The drunk master.
What do you think about Paul Pierce, brother Paul P. Peasley?
I think he was one hell of a basketball player, but it's also the same dude that milked the hell out of one ring. You're sitting there talking about they broke LeBron. Come
Spinal.
on, spinal. But remember, 2011 game was it Game 6 or something like that? 2012 Game 6, 2011 Game 6, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And them boys were silent, so
Yeah.
that was his chance to really say, you know what, I'm still him. But we haven't seen that out the Celtics.
The truth with a lie. Is that what you're saying?
The truth was a damn lie. He was a damn lie, bro.
What do you think about his retirement antics?
I mean, hey, bro, that's probably how the majority of all NBA players are living, man.
To be
Probably got
honest,
women, good cigars, alcohol,
all that.
poolside, but
Yeah,
they're not sitting there on camera showing it.
Yeah, they said when he get that vest on, he be acting up. He turned into somebody else.
That's the best, huh?
Yeah, the truth is good as gold when he put that vest on. He's just like, oh, here we go. He's like, yo, you can rent a girlfriend from this website. I was like, oh.
Nah, that's crazy, dog.
I bet they was sweating like, bro, don't expose us right now. But
you renting a girlfriend? That's crazy.
But I mean, it kind of makes sense. I just didn't like that he got fired from ESPN because he was getting a haircut with some strippers.
That's true. There's people who've done way worse things and still get ESPN interviews.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like, how are they gonna pick and choose who they want? It's kind of crazy.
Like, bro, if you want to hear some, he wants to get a round of applause for having a good cut. Why? Why should he stop from doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like,
so
dude,
what? They're half naked, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah, like he was having the time of his life with this boy cutting his hair.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I thought it was crazy. He said he got laid off on his day off.
ESPN some haters.
Yeah, straight Disney was straight haters. They're like, hey, yo, we gotta talk to you about this. Paul.
Disney always been hating.
Like, what, they gotta be OnlyFans models that say, yeah. Like, you know what I mean? You just
Probably, dude. Probably gotta suck off a whole ESPN team just to get some camera time.
Well, no, it's just like, I don't know. I thought I mean, I guess if Disney's like they're kind of childlike, but it's like Disney has lost a lot of its ability to claim that innocence morality clause. Cause some of the stuff they be putting out is trash.
Yeah.
And then, speaking of renting out girlfriends, how about Zion Williamson?
Dude, how many women have came forth and like said they were with him? Like 3, 2? I heard there was a third one.
3 or 4. Like I was on some guy's Facebook page and some woman was talking about she's the reason Moriah, whatever her face, got the box braids. Like she's the woman that inspired Zion to be like, oh, I like box braids. Da da da.
What?
Mm-hmm. But here's the thing. Love, people don't want to admit it, but the action of love, to love somebody, has a price.
Right.
And you got to realistically.
Trade off there?
Well, there's a trade off, but you have to realistically be like, all right. Like when you get famous, there has to be some point where you're looking like, all right, this is the price that I'm willing to pay. And this is what I'm willing to like buy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like,
would you be fucking porn stars, or would you rather be fucking like the groupies?
Bro, look.
If you were in that position.
In that position, anybody. It would have to be an NDA. That's where he messed up. He did not get an NDA.
Yeah.
Like there is no, like, you can break an NDA by a morality clause. So if like they, sexually assault you, or it gets worse than that, or you see him do something like illegal, you can break a morality clause. But what he did, a broken heart is not illegal. Breaking hearts is not illegal.
Yeah, bro.
If cheating ain't illegal, Well, it kind of is, depending. But breaking hearts
Yeah.
is not illegal. To break a heart is not illegal.
Yeah, I guess my question is like, to those women, they really thought like he was the only one that was gonna be faithful to them?
Exactly. He's 21. I could see it if he was like in his 40s or something. Like at the end, he's like, all right, it's time for me to settle down.
Right.
I've been doing what I've been doing. It's time to do what it do and get married. But when you think about it, he our age, he your age. I think he's like 21, 22. He got $1 million. Like, you're a fantasy to him. You're a bot. He's able to buy fantasy.
Dang, dude, you said
like he's buying fantasies.
That's
like
true.
He loves lust. He can buy whatever he lusts after.
Hey, that's the truth, dude. He's lusting hard,
Because
bro.
no, he can buy whatever. Because bro, he didn't meet Moriah Mills as a woman. He met Moriah Mills as a what?
As a porn star.
And what does she do for a job? She sells fantasies.
Yeah, that's true.
The woman
true,
that he got pregnant. The stripper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think she was the only
model. A stripper? He is taking the Paul George
PG. It ain't going PG-13. Ain't getting rated R up in here.
That's crazy, man.
But think about it. How did he meet her? As the
stripper.
Yeah, when you type in her name, it's ex-stripper, OnlyFans model.
Dang.
So it's kind of like, you gotta think his first introduction was to that, and he's saying these women need to understand. Like, he's not saying I love you because he really loves them. He's saying I love you because of what you can do for him.
Yeah.
And you gotta think you may have not realized it, but the first time you introduced him, what you did for him was give him a fantasy that he wanted.
Yeah, bro.
So when he was done jacking off or going to a strip club, he'd be like, oh, I want this again. Well, money can do that. Oh, and if I want these women to keep doing it for me, what I gotta do? Pay them and tell them I love them. Provide and tell them I love them. Provide and give them safety and clarity. And that's what he did. He was doing what you saw a lot of cats in the early 2000s, 90s doing when they was running game on multiple. But at the same time, as a woman, I would not expect a 22-year-old with buku money to love me.
Nope. No way. He's got all the options in the world. And the older he gets,
it's going to get more.
Right, he's just going to have more.
And if he becomes an NBA champion or an MVP,
oh, dude.
My God.
That's true, bro. That's true.
It's like he's just going to be OP'd. And I think what irritates me was I see a woman, but he told him he loved them. Like, okay, just because I tell you something, it's not what they call you, it's what you respond to. Yeah. So let's be honest. Do you think he really, like, if he told you that
for the emotional side or for
exactly, like, my thing is, if a millionaire told you he loved you, are you really buying that?
Hell no.
Like,
because they don't even add that much value. Like a woman like hers, she doesn't even add that much value to his life.
Exactly. She makes him look worse.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
way worse.
Jimmy Garoppolo lost endorsements because he was dating that porn star or went on a date with that porn star. What's it, Kira Mifa? Not Kira Mia.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
So he went on a date.
That's crazy, dude. I used to freaking
cream
her videos.
Cream, God.
I swear to God, bro. I used to fat her videos.
Creaming, dog. But you gotta think, like, Zion probably gonna lose endorsements because like, hey, yo, I don't want my son looking up to a dude
that's over there doing that with porn.
Yeah. And so now you gotta think, like, he's gonna, like, you take any famous woman right now that's 22, I would not believe that they love me unless even if we were married, like, I'd still sign a prenup. Yeah. But I'm not gonna believe, like, you really with me if your actions don't line up that you're only with me.
Yeah, bro, that's facts.
And he's fine. Like, when he's flying you out to see you, what is the only thing he wants from you?
That poom. You know what I'm saying? That poom.
He's not paying you to stay. He's paying you to leave.
Yeah, bro. He's just paying to play. That's it.
Well, that's the only thing he can do. Like,
I mean, what more could you want with somebody like that?
Well, they're escorts. And it's just like, you got to realize, like, when the first time they type in your name, they're not seeing a woman. They're seeing a fantasy that they can pay for.
Yeah, bro.
So that's what I'm like, I can't believe you believe that lie. Oh, I tried to save you from these women, the same women that are you. They just beat you.
Yeah.
They just beat you at your own game. That's why you're lashing out.
They're so mad. Like, they really went to Twitter, bro.
Well,
social media for validation.
And apparently she's still going out. But I'm just saying, like, you got beat at your own game, right? A porn star. You basically trying, how you know you're a good porn star? But do creaming on himself, right? Exploding. Zion wasn't exploding in you like he is her.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, that got hurt. because she was like, "Oh, you're that woman's a bum, this and that." She's just better at sex than you.
Yeah, how old was that one girl that was going off on Twitter? Was she like 30?
Yeah, Moriah Mills is like in her 30s, dog.
Dang, dude.
And
so
the thing
she
is,
really thought she had the dream set up.
well, she thought she was gonna be a checkmate. All
That's
those women
crazy.
that he's messing with, they're older than him.
That's delusional, dog.
And
And they were just trying to be a meal ticket, basically.
basically, 18-year scholarship out the window.
Man, that's crazy.
And
like they really thought they had a chance with this to secure a guy like
and
that.
you gotta think, like,
knowing all the extra baggage they have.
You gotta think Moriah Mills never did any work with black men. So you're just like, dude, like, why do you care about black? Like, she just sees, like, she may have not done work with black men, but she knew black men will watch her.
Yeah.
So she getting money from black men.
Yeah.
So how do you think she look at Zion?
As a money bag.
Yeah, there is no coming back from that, really. Well, coming back from porn anyways and being taken seriously in some regard.
Hell no.
Like,
none at all.
Like, when you have that big of an ego that you gotta get struck off, that you want to see like other men look at you and all that type of stuff, do you think a man is really gonna respect that about you?
Hell no.
Exactly.
I know I wouldn't.
Well, for me, I'm just like, I'll watch this, I'm like, this ain't it.
That's disgusting, man. That's crazy.
Get your passports.
Get your passports immediately, man.
Expedition.
Especially go to like, don't go to those. What place were they talking about in the passport group? Was it Cartagena?
Yeah.
Cartagena?
Yeah, those places are basically like the Las Vegases of the world.
Yeah, they say like, dudes.
If you're trying to get married in Las Vegas, shooters got to shoot, I guess.
It's like that's where a lot of these passport simps are going to these red flag tourist zones, and then throwing money and really showing their ass for working girls, you know.
Well, here's the thing: if you paying to play, you paying to play.
Yeah.
Like, my thing is, if you paying her to stay, like, why are you paying for commitment? But if you paying her to leave, you know what I mean?
Yeah. She's out the door then.
Yeah.
You get supply and demand right there.
I think from like a lot of it too, from what I've seen, I haven't traveled yet, but shoot, Brazil next year.
Oh, man, that'll be interesting, man.
Oh, I'm about to have the time of my life. But it's just a lot of it for like what I see, and it seems like a lot of those guys just depends on where you go. It's like real estate; it's just location, and a lot of it too is like, you know, I think it's just the same thing. Honestly, here they're just willing to sell you what you want. These women here don't want to sell you what you want. You know? But
they want to break you off for everything you got.
Yeah, and to be honest, I don't think I want to get into a relationship. Like, I see this type of stuff, and I'm just like, this gender war stuff is such a turn off to where you don't even want to get in a relationship because you're just so paranoid. Like, you're paranoid. I remember this one guy was talking on the No Talk podcast or whatever. I forgot what it's called. Like, he basically like fresh and fit, but he kind of better because he don't be going crazy, ballistic or whatever.
Right.
And he was just talking about, he was like, I hate going on dates because I hate paying for dates because I just don't know if I'm just getting used for a food call. And I'm just like, it's so hard to really be like, oh, I know for sure that that's not the case. Like, you don't know for sure if that's the case.
Would you take a girl out on a date if you knew you were for sure getting some after?
Oh, absolutely.
So as long as you're getting your part of this man and being respected and getting your needs met, but you're not just doing this with any woman, you know what I'm saying? Not just any whore off the streets, you know what I'm saying?
I need them all. No, I'm playing. I don't need them all.
You know, some bad bitch baby you see at the mall or something like that.
Dude.
If you knew you for sure were getting some after, you most definitely would take
dog. I'm like, oh, how's that water? Did they spit in it? Let me fix that for you. Let me fix that for you, my love.
Right.
My Google schmuckums. Let me fix that for you. My
Boo
boo boo bear. Let me fix that for you. Yeah, no, you just get to a point to where you're just like, dude, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you just, but I think it's unhealthy to live in that paranoia though, because I think you just gotta keep shooting. Yeah, shooters gotta shoot.
Can't let rejection stop you from trying
to find something
solid.
That's why we going out tomorrow, dog. About to get active.
I ain't
about that talking stuff. I'm about getting active, and I think that's just how you gotta come out though. Like, every time you keep going out, you just gotta remind yourself that it's 0-0. Look at what you can, like, don't worry about what they did to you, but always think about what you could do better. Because if it don't work on them, you could do it better, and then maybe it works on somebody else.
Yeah.
So I mean, at that point, you're just kind of glad. You're just kind of glad that somebody just told you up front that they don't want to mess with you. But I can see some of the things though as a guy, because it's like you don't know if you're getting stringed along just for foodie calls and all that type of stuff. I remember when Gideon was going off, he was like, "You think she loves you? She taking that money and she's spending it with her other man." And I was just like, he ain't lying.
Yeah. bro.
He is not lying. Like, they'll tell you, like, they don't. That's why they never answer anything about their relationship status or they'll lie about it. Because it's like you know.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, and I'm just like, yeah, you gotta get back out there and you gotta get back in the fucking saddle. That's what I say. You gotta get back in the fucking saddle.
I mean, bro, you'll hit one eventually. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
It's like baseball. You know how hard it is to hit a homer, but once you hit a single,
yeah.
then you hit a double, then next thing you know, you at third base, and now you sliding the whole plate.
Mm-hmm. He gets on base. That's it. You just gotta have that money ball in you. But yeah,
never leave with your wallet though.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, the money ball. You remember the movie with Brad Pitt?
I think so.
Yeah, where he's like he gets on base. That's where it comes from.
Yeah.
But you can't leave with your wallet because if you start leading with your wallet, that's when things start going downhill.
At Walter, fresh and fit.
Like I wouldn't. I could never leave with my wallet.
Yeah,
I think I worked too hard.
Find love that way, dude.
Well, yeah, that and then it's just like, dude, like is coochie that good to where you're paying like $2,000?
Dude, $2,000 for some box.
Like I get it. You're like, oh, I'm paying for what is that crap called? Like I'm paying for like secrecy or privacy.
Prostitution.
But I mean, I can see that though. I can also understand why you do it, just because it's like, bro, you ain't trying to deal with the exposed. Like, guess who? Like that dumb stuff. Guess who I slept with? And you're just like, dog. Like, what are you? Oh my god.
Be like, so and so hit me up.
Yeah, it's like
they
use the exposure for clout, and you're just like, dog. Now you cut off that money. So all you got was $4,000 out of it and like 1,000 new subscribers, but they ain't gonna pay for you like I was paying for you. I had a role for you.
Man, that's crazy.
I had a role for you, dog. And now you want to cry wolf.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Yeah. See what happened to Selena Powell? She ain't getting no.
Dude, she's
done though. Nobody wants to deal with her anymore because guess who I sucked off today? And you're just like,
she's a slut. Like when she tried to come on to Andrew Tate whispering in his ear, like live on a camera on a podcast, like what the fuck?
Haram. Get off me, ho.
Like, what the fuck?
Haram, ho.
Haram, ho.
But you, and then the other stuff too. It's just like, I think we miss like the perfect age to honestly try to have dating or whatever sometimes because it's like everybody has to tell their business. Like, do I kink shame? Absolutely. Because why do you want to tell me that you like to get pissed on? Like, why do you want to tell me or tell the world that you like to get peed on?
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's
fucking weird.
I don't think I'd be the same person if you were trying to say like, oh yeah, this is a kink I like. You know, I want to see if you're into this, and you say, oh, do you like to pee on women? Because I like to get peed on. Like, I still want to air that out on Facebook. Like, I still want to air that out.
Like what?
I'd be disgusted, but I want to be like, yo, she like to get peed on. Like, that's
golden
weird.
Showers.
Mm-hmm.
Golden showers is crazy.
I don't know how people be like, oh yeah, give me that.
Could not be me, dude. Fuck all that. Fuck the bullshit.
For real, dude.
It's like have some respect for yourself, especially these Dubai porta potties. Yeah.
Crazy.
Like anytime I ever seen a woman overseas in Dubai, I'm like,
I don't have the best outlook about it.
Yeah, like ain't no way, bro. I could not be doing that. You never know what the fuck she was doing for some money or just for the status.
You never know. You never know. Yeah, this Domino's slapping though.
Shout out to Domino's for the pizza.
Yeah, shout out to Domino's
for the pie, my niggas.
Yeah, for real. Real ingredients, real pizzas, real niggas. Domino's.
Papa John said, y'all niggas want some pizza.
Mm-hmm. To be honest, I think a lot of that stuff is overblown sometimes.
What's up?
Like with the racial stuff.
Dang, so you think Papa John's he wasn't wrong?
No, I'm not saying he wasn't wrong. It's not that. That's not the point. It's just like I don't know if I would have fired him because
he was the only reason like people even were familiar with commercials.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Peyton Manning's big forehead ass too. But
he never had his commercials were so good that he never had to be like creative.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's facts.
Less is more, and he definitely nailed that down. Like Domino's be like, for the fam. I'm like, I ain't got kids, so give me something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stealing pizza from you because I don't have a family. I'm lying. And then pizza, nobody out pizzas the Hut. Yes, they do. Because y'all expensive.
Pizza Hut, dude. Pizza Hut is expensive.
How are you the first commercial chain to really be trying to do wings and y'all suck? Like Little Caesars got better wings than them.
Dang, the wings from Little Caesars. I heard they were good.
Yes, they are. Immaculate.
Really? What flavor are they?
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
don't know, but better than Pizza Hut flavor. That's what it is. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut.
Oh,
The only
yeah.
thing I like from Pizza Hut is their chicken Alfredo and their breadsticks.
Yeah, I like the chicken Alfredo for pizza. That shit's buzzing.
Like their cheese bread is good. But if I were to say whose breadsticks are better, Little Caesar's crazy breadsticks are delicious. Like, you can never go wrong with their cheesy breadsticks.
They do got the best breadsticks.
But those Pizza Hut ones, bro, like they're second best.
Pizza Hut's alright, yeah.
But I think they have the best marinara sauce though. Like
Pizza Hut has the
side marinara.
That should be like watery.
That's fair. That's fair. I don't know. Domino's be coming on strong. Oh, you see that shooting star right there?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, don't come back. Oh, hey, they moved from Nevada over here. Come fuck with us. Hey, yo,
aliens,
come take a seat,
the
bro.
aliens beefing.
Hey, aliens, y'all had some pizza, dog? Yeah. Yo, you want some pizza, my guy?
Dude, so is that you see that bright ass star right there, dude?
No, I think that's like a drone.
Is that a drone?
Yeah, I think it's a drone.
Are you sure that ain't a star?
I don't think so. Cause
That thing ain't moving.
oh, it like us.
Is that the North Star? Because that's the brightest one.
Is that even real?
But yeah, the North Star is real. Like Star of David.
Star of Jihad.
I think.
Star of oh yeah, shout out to them Jews. We like the Jews around here.
Shout out to the Muslims.
Shout out to them Jews and the Muslims. We just hope y'all can resolve y'all beef peaceful. I think they should have a Jew versus Muslim dodgeball game.
Oh, boxing match.
Oh my gosh, that would go crazy. Haram, you're losing. Haram. Haram.
That would be a crazy ass fight, bro. A Jewish person versus a Muslim.
Nah.
Thousands of years of trading blows. Whose Bible is more accurate? Whose book is more true, the Quran or the Bible? King James Version?
No, we gotta see. Nah, I think it would have to be a dodgeball match. I think
yeah, but they're gonna have to pick a few people.
Mm-hmm.
Versus like Osama bin Laden versus.
If Osama bin Laden was still alive and they had a basketball game, everybody getting crossed up.
Osama bin Laden versus
6'4"
like Albert Einstein 1v1.
He better come out like AI.
Dude, what if Osama bin Laden was a hooper like that?
That's what I said. Albert Einstein would have to come out like AI because he's only 6 foot or less than that.
Yeah.
And then but the thing is, Osama bin Laden could be coming out like PG or Kevin Durant. just that length.
Yeah,
pause on
how
that.
tall was Osama? 6'4"?
6'6",
6'6",
something like that.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why didn't that nigga play basketball?
I don't know. He should have been
What
the
if he
real.
was gonna be the number one pick that they didn't want him to?
I'll blow this place up if you don't draft me, David.
That's crazy, dude. 6'6".
David Stern, is gonna be your turn to meet your maker if you don't draft me.
Dude, that's
I was fired.
I'm shocked though, bro. 6'6".
Yeah, he was like 6'4", 6'6".
That's crazy, dog. This man was worried about the wrong towers, dog. Like, my God. But then again, he was born in Saudi Arabia and the U.S. got a base out there, so.
He could have been hooping against them 6 foot dudes.
Yeah, that's true. Hooping for the last MRE.
Basically, hoop for you want that freedom? Hoop for it. Let's see what is.
I'll have the whole Taliban on your ass.
Yeah. Speaking of outside traditions and stuff, yeah, 6'4". Yeah, 6'4", bro. I could own. Jeez.
6'4" is crazy.
Okay, speaking of like outside traditions or other things, I think if we did. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna say. Do you think you can make it work with 2 wives?
Depends. If they're quiet women, yeah.
You gonna be slapping them?
If they respect the Muslim religion, absolutely.
Well, I mean they're Muslim.
Okay, so then they're not gonna be coming to me as a man with that BS.
Yeah, that's true. I heard those Muslim women are bad over there too. Like, bad to the bone, like BTB.
You wouldn't know a damn thing based off the shawl they got on and all that.
Unless there's a lucky breeze. They see her calves. Like they going crazy over some calves.
Showing that ankle, dog.
You're like, yo, did you see that? Did you see that's my friend?
Oh my God, that's my brother.
Yeah.
You see that calf?
Yeah, you see that? Naughty.
naughty.
Yeah, but I think the Jews and the Muslims should have like a. I don't. I don't even think it should be a hoop off, but I think it should be like a best of like haircut series. They be cutting hair like crazy over there.
Who got the best fades?
Who got the best?
Hakimi?
Yeah, we got to see some people do like a haircut off. Then we also got to see them do like a soccer tournament. They be going crazy over soccer. Wrestling goes crazy out there. And then we just got to see who's going to be the best martial art. I think like best like operator, because they be shooting like that for real out there.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. I think that'll be a good game, good series. Oh, I got a question for you.
What's up?
So, you know how Captain America's metabolism's like super fast?
Yes.
So he can't get drunk?
Oh, that's true.
All right, check it out, right? So you remember those two girls that got caught for smuggling that cocaine? You're them. And
you have Captain America's metabolism?
Wait, watch. Right, so you're them, right? And you got to get rid of that cocaine. You either going with Captain America with that metabolism or Lil Wayne in his prime to get rid of all that coke?
I don't think Lil Wayne was a huge coke.
Oh, he was, dog.
I never hear about that.
Yeah,
he probably go with Captain America because.
Yeah, he was, bro. He was different off them drugs.
I still wouldn't risk it. Niggas be dying every day on overdosing. I'll have to go with Captain America.
Captain America.
What about you? What are you going with?
I think Lil Wayne back in his prime during them tapes, undefeated. If he could bring Louisiana back after Katrina.
Man, do you think women were really snorting coke off of penises?
That was good, bro. I think they really be out there. Like, I forgot what show was I watching, and they used to talk about that those parties that used to be in New York on the 4th floor or whatever.
Yeah.
You know that famous club, right? Some guy was like, "Yeah, I just put it on my cock," and she just. I was like, "What?" Like, yeah, I was like, she was just right there, and then she just sucked me off afterwards. Like she snorted, and they just like, I was like, "Yo,
that's crazy."
Yeah. Man. But they be lit, bro. The thing is, I don't want to be going to them parties. Like, I couldn't imagine going to those parties and then you just see some orgies in a room.
Yeah, bro. Those rooms probably smell awful. Most people don't even practice good hygiene when it comes to their genitals.
People don't. Yeah, that's the thing. They're like, bro, like we out here talking about like,
man, no bright ass Ford Raptor, Velociraptor truck, man.
Right. Like the problem is like when people talk about that, they're like, oh, you need to do a better job with your kids. I'm like, how do you guys get pregnant being so musty? God. Oh my God.
Like, surprised, dog.
I'm saying both. Like, men and women. Like, you got yeast infections all day, and then you got schmegma all up in your tip. Oh. Like, you write in chalk lines with your dick. That's how strong this stuff is. Yeah. And I'm just like, bro, like, what happened to like being clean? Like, cleanliness is next to godliness. Think an atheist would even agree with that? If you can't be godly, be clean.
Well, that is no longer an option.
I guess, bro. It's just weird. And like some woman, I don't think she was serious, but on Twitter she was like, tell me why after he ate me out he threw up. I'm like, that is gross. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He probably don't want that shit in his system.
Like, I would feel so bad. Some girl went down to smell me off, and all you see is like the like flounder cheese just. I'll be it smell that. I'll be like, ooh, you better than me. I'd never.
That's terrible.
I would never.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. That's nasty.
Yeah, it's gross.
And there's a room full of people like that.
Yeah.
And they probably see this thing. Bitches get pregnant. And I ain't even gonna know who the daddy is, and that nigga's not even gonna want to be a part of it.
You are not the father.
Imagine you get a bitch pregnant from an orgy. Are you really gonna even want to father your child?
That's why you use the condom, bro. Like, I'm saying, you got all this birth control and stuff out here. Like,
but
trust
me. pH is so strong it burns the brother.
Yeah, that's crazy. If you doing that, get that out. Get that meat out of there. Oh, your meat gonna go from rare to medium rare in like 2 seconds.
Medium rare meat. That's crazy, dog. He said my penis tapped out at 135. I gotta let it rest.
Put it in. Don't squeeze it. Don't squeeze the juice out. Let it rest.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's the growth.
That's nasty.
Yeah, I think a lot of that stuff is kind of gross. Like I just don't understand why you just want to take pride in being clean. Oh, I'm depressed. You can cry in the shower. Get in there. Get in there. You hate that. I remember when I was depressed, I cried at that shit. Well, I ain't cried, but boy, was I leaned against that wall like an R&B album from like '95. Boy,
You said if you stink, that's just your own fault. Fuck
get,
it.
yeah, get in the shower, cry in the shower, let the tears clean you. Something, please.
That's funny, dog.
I cried so much in that shower, it stopped. Good. Now start using some soap. Put it on.
Oh
Steak
my
booty.
God, Larry, you can't be taking care of no depression.
Yeah, I can't. But I know. I remember being but I used to be in high school. I'd be like, yeah, 7 minute shower used to do me good. Because all I used to do is like once you get in there, get wet immediately. Pause. And then you just
I was like,
and then, I was trying to speed past it too.
Yeah,
Hey, pull that audio up. We got it.
Shit.
But you get in there and you let the water lubricate your pause. Yo. All right. Anyways, let the water do what it do when it hits your skin. And once you do that, you just like I realize you don't have to use as much soap if you just let it sit in those hot spots.
Yeah,
like your pits in your crotch. If you just let it sit there, it's gonna do what it do.
Yeah, bro, that's true.
Yeah,
you always gotta scrub too, though.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying like you scrub, but you let it sit in there, but then you scrub again real quick, and then guess what? All that dirt come off. You just want to get a good soap though. Yeah, like Dove is low key a steal. Like if you're a man, using Dove soap ain't bad.
Yeah,
Dove soap be doing something. I see why women use this. Yeah.
God.
Yeah, but if you depressed, you can be depressed, but you can't be depressed and stink.
You say you just got the nerve to be depressed and stink?
Yeah,
that's
like
crazy.
And then cover it up with a sweater. That's gross. Get in there and brush your teeth. It only take a minute to wash out your mouth. That's crazy.
Always brush your freaking teeth though. That's nasty. Go nowhere. If you don't brush your teeth at least, bro, during the day.
Yeah.
Or after you eat at night, like please do something. Call the feds. Punch
like just rinse with salt. You can rinse with salt water because of the chlorine will kill like the bacteria. But you just can't be. You can't let the filth define you.
Fuck no, bro.
You can't
lose the battle to the filth.
Yeah. Wash yourself. Relieve yourself. But I was gonna ask you. I seen this controversial thing online. It was kind of controversial, I guess. All right. No, this one kind of funny. If you died today, who would be that one person to bring you back to life if you saw them at your funeral from the afterlife? Like it was somebody who would be the one person that you hated, and if they rolled up at your funeral, like you would come back because you got to resolve beef.
Dang.
You got somebody like that?
I don't know. I can't think of nobody.
What about somebody? Like just beef, just pure beef. Dog, you ain't got nobody you beefing with? You can rest in peace?
Yeah, I can rest in peace.
All right, yeah.
I can rest in peace. What about you, dog?
Shoot, I ain't got no beef with nobody.
How you gonna ask me a question? You a vegan, dog. Shoot. You a vegan and asking about beef.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. You tired of fat vegans too?
Fuck yeah, dude. Who the fuck is feeding these fucks?
So we originally had an hour long, but we decided to trim it into 2 30-minute episodes. So here's the outro. Thank you once again for tuning in with us here at the Headless Horsemen podcast, where we get a little headless, a little reckless, but here we are bringing it in at the end of the day. We hope to see you in the next episode. Bye.